Okay, we are live.
Hey y'all, welcome to Hack Shack Studios. I'm RT Bear, 35-year comic book veteran. Have worked for Marvel DC, books like Superman, Spider-Man, Batman, X-Men, you name it, probably have done it. And my lovely and talented assistant, Taylor Grosso.
Hello, that's me.
She's talented.
Oh, thank you. I'm going to be here reading your guys' comments and questions, so if you want to join in on the conversation, feel free to do so. I will be your voice.
Yeah, this is going to be a quickie because we have a Kiss Corner. We have a hard out at 2 o'clock, but we wanted to get some information out to you guys. Mainly the information is Tales from Beyond the Gate, which is our buddies at the CG. They're one of the CGers, and they have a new book out, and it's an anthology, a horror anthology, and it's got some really groovy people, some really talented people associated with it. Do we have their page? Should we go to that
we
since
do.
we don't have a lot of time?
All right, so this is the page you're seeing right now for Tales from Beyond the Gate, and the anthology of horror by independent comic creators.
Yes, so this is our buddy John Dillard putting this together. And we have Todd the Wolf. We have John Dillard, like I said. We have good friend, Pixel Trader.
Yes.
And he's got some pages that he is going to contribute to this. And I believe they launched this yesterday. And I want to publicly apologize because Chester Busby III actually asked if we could kind of promote and get, was it Todd on the show yesterday?
Yeah, I believe DeWolf was going to come on the show.
Yeah, so I apologize. I'm old and I'm overwhelmed most of the time with simple things, you know, like turning on the computer.
We lost track of a lot of stuff yesterday, so sorry it fell by the wayside. Hopefully we can get some eyes on this campaign right now.
Yeah, yesterday was, you know what, I think because it was storming like crazy here.
It was.
I get kind of weird when there's a lot of rain coming down. This house gets noisy because they're tile roofs, and we're on the second floor. So there's a tile roof around, like under the windows here, and of course on top. So it gets quite noisy here, and I think I get crazy. I get nutty.
We had, it was kind of weird too, because we had like a themed Hack Shack, which was the Love Shack, of course. And I think it probably would have been weird to bring him on during like the Valentine's Day relationship advice one, so it kind of fell by the wayside.
Oh yeah. That, and I think I was already discombobulated by the storm. Yeah, I get basically sidetracked pretty quickly and easily. So yeah, this, can you scroll? I think they're in between a shot there.
Yeah, do you want me to read some of this?
Yeah, let's get into their campaign and let people know what they have going on here.
Real quick, I'm gonna give you guys a link to the campaign if YouTube lets me, I guess, after I read this.
Yeah, Taylor's multitasking, so yeah.
All right. We are pleased to announce the creation of a 150-plus page anthology called Tales from Beyond the Gate. Wow, I was right. That's a big book. This series is designed to give an opportunity to up-and-coming independent comic book creators to showcase their skill and style. For the inaugural
inarguably
release, we are going to be showcasing horror stories from creators all around the world. We appreciate your interest in our project and look forward to your support on this exciting graphic novel. And we actually have someone in the chat right now named Argos Creations who says, I'm an artist on the book.
Oh, well, very good. Are you featured on any of the main pages? Because there's some artwork that's on the page here. They also have great professionals, like veterans. They have John Malin, Mike Barron, and the great EVS.
That's right.
That is contributing to this book. So, if I'm not mistaken, I think Model 316 did the cover. I'm not sure if I heard this right.
This is very cool. I like the cover a lot.
Yeah, the cover's awesome.
It's weird. It does look, now that you mention it, it does look almost like a photo or something. Like a realistic scene. It reminds me of the old pulp stuff. It's kind of cool.
I think that's the look they were going for.
It's pretty cool. Let's see what we
Help me!
This is pretty good.
Yeah, this This is one of my favorite pages. I think just the gesture of the little girl in the first panel is pretty good.
I know that, like we said, our good buddy Pixel Trader, who is also the creator of Indiecron, did some pages for this. And I wish I knew which one he did. I don't think...
Yeah, I think the name should be under each one of the images, but they're not.
Yeah. Some of these are pretty cool, but I don't know who...
Tomorrow's Extinction. Today.
J Potts.
J Potts.
Let's see. I was trying to see if I could guess which one is his, but I really don't know.
Yeah. That's a cool ship. Look at that.
Got some sci-fi stuff. It looks like an old school horror anthology where there's not like a straight up theme, just the genre. Maybe? I don't know.
Yeah, it looks a little all over the place. A little bit of everything.
Help me is my art, says Argos. A good job.
Oh, the first one? Oh, very good.
Ooh, rabbit, an aggressor's tale. Oh, Pixel, there we go.
Ooh, that's actually a cool logo.
Let's see. Peer through the gate and witness our first story. Ooh, they give you a free story.
Download, yeah.
By backing this campaign, you will be contributing to the future of our community of independent creators. The Tales from Beyond the Gate is mentored by the independent creators with exposure and send seed money to launch their own books. And if this campaign is successful, we plan to bring you more anthologies of various themes genres in the near future. This is pretty cool.
Oh, and you guys tweet out right now. If there's anybody in the chat, if you could, please tweet this stuff out and see if we can get some more eyes on this book.
Let's see what tiers they have. We'll do a quick tour. But yeah, I just posted the link. If you guys wouldn't mind spreading that around, helping promote Tales from Beyond the Gate, it would be greatly appreciated. The campaign is still fresh.
The Gatekeeper.
This is pretty cool. Let's see, the Gatekeeper Special. You get the graphic novel, t-shirt, a high-quality printed poster, and 2 stickers. I like the logo. It's pretty cool.
The stickers are cool, too.
Yeah. Ooh, the tip skull. So you can, even if you just want to support the project without a...
Every time I see a crystal skull, I think of that bad Indiana Jones movie.
I've been trying to forget that movie since I saw it. Okay, so this is the physical book tier, which is $30.
This is 150 what pages? This is 150?
I believe it's 150 pages.
Man.
Oh, 150 plus.
That's a deal for 30. Is it $30?
Yeah, that is a deal for
Wow.
sure. I don't know what their stretch goals are. We'll have to check after this. Let's see.
I didn't see any stretch goal. Not yet. Yeah.
I think there might patron of the arts. What is this? This is the Mac Daddy of it all. You get the graphic novel t-shirt, high quality print poster, and you get a commission.
By who though?
I don't know. One of our artists of your choosing, excluding the pros, of course.
That's a hard thing.
That's a lot of
I choose you, Pixel. No, I choose the wolf. No, I choose who was the guy in the
Argos.
Argos.
Mark C says, "Can we go back to the sexy Batgirl drawing soon? Soon. Right now we're talking about."
Oh gosh.
That's a whole other topic. We wanted to give
a sexy girl
moment.
crying, getting pulled down into a pit. Come on, guys.
Help me.
Help me help you. That's my Tom Cruise.
You can back this book and find out what happens to her.
Yes. So I do believe that they launched yesterday, so they're off to a good start. And they're keeping the tiers simple, which is good. I think it's a good place to keep it simple. And yeah, I did not see stretch goals, so they're not announcing stretch goals yet.
Yeah, I don't think quite yet.
Yeah. So this is a very cool. They got 22 backers, which is a good start.
Yeah, this just launched yesterday, you guys. Comic Book Bob says there's actually 2 stretch goals, I think.
Where did you see them? I didn't see
They
them.
might be
offered.
at the very bottom. This is not a criticism, you guys, but you might want to move the stretch goals higher up because
there they are. Yeah, I didn't see the. Oh, and they have the talent too. You might want to start with the talent.
With this,
lead with the talent, you guys.
Because these are who you're selling. You're selling these guys.
Yeah. So stretch goal 10
Project
grand.
funded, and then the Gatekeeper's bookmark, sketchbook added, and more are coming. So this is a pretty straightforward campaign.
Is John Dillon the gatekeeper?
Ooh.
I know.
That's
EVS.
hilarious.
EVS gets accused as being the gatekeeper, but is John Dillard the actual gatekeeper?
He's the face of the gatekeeping.
Well, what is the GTS?
Brave.
Is that Gatekeeping.
Wait, I don't know.
It says it on the skull, too. GTS.
What is the GTS?
I don't know.
Gatekeeping... Tough
trademark
person.
Shipping on time. Oh, there's Todd. Todd looks like a nice guy. Yeah, there's Chester. Chester's got a full beard. That's cool.
Wait, where's Chester?
He's the second one in there.
Yeah.
He's not mentioned in the creatives up in the earlier stuff either. So.
You know, I'm not used to seeing Chester without his like
chapeau.
His like bear icon that he usually has. Yeah. Like I picture him as that. Let's see.
J Potts, Cat,
Pixel
Trader, our buddy.
Hey, there's Denali.
Hey,
the Denali Llama.
The Denali Llama.
Nasser, of course.
The master of the CG's horror, Nasser.
We might have to kick Nasser stretch goals as Argos.
You know what? We should get him to a con and actually physically kick him on stage.
Put a kick sign on his back.
He'll have to like put some kind of like padding into his bottom.
And Argo says that he is Bill, so Bill Hart. Pretty cool.
Argo is Bill?
Yeah, Argo's Creations is Bill. He says, I'm the semi-handsome one.
Wait, I don't... Oh, there he
is.
Oh, yeah.
And let's see. Eric Weathers is drawing some awesome pages for this too. And let's see. My art is a Night on Horseback. Oh, here's what it stands for. It stands for John Dillard's Gaming the System. Gaming the System.
John does not start with a G. Oh, it's Gaming the System, and then his name's underneath it. All right, I got it.
And then, of course, the pro.
I thought those were his initials.
So that's what I was like.
Wait a minute, is that really John Malin?
John Malin's looking very groomed right here.
Yeah. Wow.
Gary looks like a nice guy.
Gary is a nice guy.
He looks like a sweetheart.
Mike Barron looks a little thuggy right there.
Mike doesn't look like he wanted to take this picture.
Yeah. And James Hundle, believe it or not, that's exactly what he looks like. He's a cartoon character.
And Muttman.
Mutt.
These are all good people, you guys.
Macho Dan. Yeah, this is good stuff, you guys. Willie Reed.
But if I had one criticism, I would move this stuff upward. What do you think?
Yeah, I don't. We can do this off air if you guys want, and maybe we can help you out here. I don't want to do it publicly, but yeah, I think you should lead with your guys.
But it's a good campaign, solid. You guys can get a 150 plus book for $30. That's pretty hard to beat.
That's crazy. Yeah, that is crazy good.
And you can see like a good La Llorona story before that like movie comes out. And butchers it. Get the real story right here. Pretty cool.
Is that the one that's looking for her kids or whatever?
Yeah, she cries looking for her children.
I have a story, but I'll save it. Man, that lady across the street scared the crap out of me at that story.
Art grew up in a Hispanic neighborhood, pretty much.
Yeah.
Argo says we would love your input.
Well, yeah, we'll do it. We'll do it later. Yeah. We'll contact you guys. But yeah, this looks really good, guys. So if you haven't seen it, now you have. Go out, check it out, and for $30 for a 150-page book, that's a great deal. The cover looks great. I do believe that is model 316, and yeah, all the tiers look good. The stretch goals look good. So hey, great success to you guys, and we'll be probably talking about this as the campaign progresses. And since we're on limited time, should we get into... I need to start drawing too.
Yeah, let's do that. So that... We'll go back to Batgirl for now, for a hot minute.
For one hot mess of a minute.
So, if you guys have been following on all of Art's social media, I think I posted this on my Instagram too. You'll see this lovely Batgirl piece making the rounds right now, and that's because we have officially announced that Oodles of Doodles and other stuff too, Art's 52-page hardcover art book,
designed by Taylor.
It was going to be launching on the 20th. And we've been doing a lot of talking about this. If you've been watching a lot of the live streams and stuff, you'll know that this is a subject that we've been kind of like live discussing with you guys.
But now we have hard facts, right? We have times, we have dates.
We do. We have times, we have dates, and sorry, I'm going to clear my throat. We have.
Do you need some water?
I'm good. We have decided. Should I say it, Art?
Say it.
We have decided that the book is actually going to be added to the in-demand store, the black and white in-demand store, as a new tier.
Yes.
So rather than start a whole new campaign, because I know some of you, like Mark C., whose input really helped shape this decision, as well as a lot of you guys chiming in, rather than having a whole separate campaign, we're going to be adding this as a companion piece basically to Black and White. It'll be available in the in-demand store as its own tier. And there will be a couple tiers. One where this book is an add-on, and another where you can get the Black and White book and this book as a bundle. The thing is, the book is... This was a very, very limited run. And... the book is going to be signed and numbered.
Yeah, it's going to be limited to 180 units, 180 books. That's all I have in storage right now is 180 books left. Can we go to the camera? I can show this thing off. Do I have the one with the...
Here, wait, I have one here.
Oh, okay, yeah.
If I can pull this out of my backpack gently.
This is what I'm working on. So here we go. This is the book. So it is... already printed up. We have 180 of these in storage. That's it. So this is going to be a limited version. So each one of them, like Taylor said, will be signed and will be numbered. So one of 180 will be, you know, 2 of 180, that type of thing. So, and this is deluxe. This is like first class all the way. So we have a dust cover on it. And then we have... I don't
know if you'll be able to see it. There we go. You can see it.
I don't know if you can see it, but it's got UV coating on like the logo and her and these robots in the foreground. So they kind of stand out dimensionally. It's almost like a 3D type of idea. So all this stuff back here is kind of flat in a matte. And then all of this stuff is really shiny. It's a beautiful, beautiful looking book.
It really is.
And this was a cool perk that we got. I'm friends with Kevin Nolan, the great Kevin Nolan. So he was gracious enough to write the foreword to the book here on the dust flap here. So it's very cool. Here's a Batman that he and I jammed on. I did the pencils and he inked it up at a convention we did in Kansas City.
That's right.
Yeah, and so it's a great package, you guys. I'm very proud of this. And we had the great tag, Taylor Grosso, did all the graphics and put this 52-page piece of... art. I mean, the book in itself is artistically done.
And this is technically the first book we did under the Hack Shack Publishing banner.
Yeah, so this was the debut of the publishing company as well. So I'm just going to show you like the first page, I think. So
don't give them too much. We got a couple questions. Crazy awesome art. Is this the release live stream? No, and people are asking if we're going... It says, you need to do a release live stream for that because I want a chance to get that thing. Yeah, they're going to be very limited, so when they sell out, they're gone. But we'll do a release live stream on the 20th.
Oh, yeah. And we're going to do a countdown because, I think Taylor said the 20th. We have till the 20th. So we're going to do some pre-promotion. We'll probably be talking about it on the show as we go along, but it's definitely going to drop the 20th, and once we sell out the 180 books, that's it. It's not going to go back to print. There's not going to be any more. This is it. So if you guys want to get this art book, you're going to have to jump on it early because it will sell out, and it will probably sell out fast. I'm going to offer a sketch tier but that's going to be limited. Everything's going to be very, very limited, you guys. And then the best part about the book, and I believe that, I believe it's the best part of the book, is that the shipping, we'll be able to ship this thing as soon as we get the orders. Because the book is done.
They're printed and ready to go.
Yeah, and so they're just being warehoused right now. So then all we have to do is grab the books, put them in boxes, and ship them out to you guys. So that is a great plus. And we can, I think we'll probably do it monthly. So, because Indiegogo, I think, gives us updates and pays us monthly in the shop. So what we'll be able to do is at the end of that pay period or whatever it is, we'll take all the orders that we have at that moment, and then we'll package them and ship them out to you guys. So we'll be shipping books
monthly
out,
ship schedule.
Yeah, monthly to you guys.
Pixel Trader says, I have the 15th on the site, so it's changed to the 20th. And Edwin wants to be sure February 20th. Yes, it'll be February 20th, and it'll be in the Black and White In Demand store as a separate tier, basically as a companion piece.
Yeah, and hopefully you guys got all the tiers that you wanted with Black and White. All the extra tiers, that is. The book's still available, but we closed out a bunch of tiers this morning. So I believe the drawing tiers are absolutely closed. The 90s tiers are totally closed. The commission at this point is closed. What else did we close out?
The ultimate tier.
Yeah, the ultimate tier.
Which, and we had a few that were like sold out, so we just kind of removed them from visibility.
Yeah.
Just to kind of clean up. So really we're kind of down to basics, and I think the only bundle we really have left is if you wanted to get the 2-cover bundle. And
yeah, the 2-cover, and I think the ash can, right, comes with that?
Yes, that's right. That's the biggest tier we probably still have available. But if you have friends that would like to get the book still, the basic book, they still have that option. We will leave that open until we go to print.
Yeah. Boy, you know what? This feels good, actually, being able to talk in confidence, like that we know what we're going to do and we know what we're up against. These things are hard, like, to put together. Like, there's a lot of decision making. Yeah.
And the stress is manifesting in weird ways, like how I dropped all of the food this morning.
Oh, yeah, maybe you should tell that story.
Pamela was bringing up some hot dogs, and I volunteered to help her, and then I ended up not helping her at all because I dropped everything all over the floor.
Yeah.
But things can only go up from there.
There's a little bit of mustard around the staircase area.
But at least we got this figured out, and we're going to keep you guys posted as the 20th gets closer, and we'll definitely do a launch stream of that. We got a couple questions. I believe Edwin Boyette asked, aka
Hey Edwin,
aka the sexy grandpa.
Hi.
He says, Art, am I auctioning anything for you tonight?
Oh, that's right, we have an auction tonight. Yes, and I should get that artwork. I believe the way they do it is I get the artwork and the minimum bids to you before the auction. So yeah, I'll do that as soon as we get off. We have a Kiss Corner after this, and then yeah, I'll ship that stuff out. We should do that on our Taylor's
holding something
showing
up.
Me a piece of artwork like you should show him this one. I think we'll do that on our show. Yeah.
I'm going to put this over here safely.
Mustard free.
Yeah, I was trying to make sure.
The mustard free zone. Yeah, so yeah, I'll get that out to you, Edwin. Thank you so much for reminding me. And for those that don't know, okay, is it 7 or is it 6? Because you told...
They said 7.
Right, they told me 7, but then you were like, hey, Art, you got to check it out. They're already on, and it was like 6 o'clock, right?
And Mike wasn't there. Because I jumped in, I'm like, oh, I don't want to miss this. And then I just heard, I think it was John, or it might have been Andrew. He was like, well, Mike's not here, so I'm just going to fill the time by talking. So they were waiting for him. So I guess they started a little early. But then the auction proper starts at 7?
I believe you guys it's 7 o'clock, though. But you might want to tune in early just so you don't miss any of the fun.
Edwin says, yes, Mike opens early to build some banter.
Oh, okay. Okay. So yeah, tune in, I guess, 5:30, 6 o'clock?
Yeah, I would
or
say
6:37?
Yeah, 6:37. Definitely show up. And the mystery piece I was just holding up could possibly be yours.
I don't know. Now that you mentioned it that way, maybe I will present it. What is it?
You guys are going to love it. I keep having to clear my throat. It's the excitement from this mystery piece that you guys are going to see. Skull Broom says, "Hail Art and Tag." Oh, aw. Are you guys having a special... And Sheldon wants to know, are you guys having a special show for St. Patrick's Day?
Oh my gosh, we teased the drinking aspects.
Yeah, but we were only going to drink from like $5 super chat increments. We were going to take shots in increasing increments of super chats.
I have a pretty high tolerance. This could be fun.
I might have to have someone drive me home.
When is it?
I don't know.
When is St. Patty's?
We could do it. We're not going to get like any work done then, though. We'd have to make sure we get the work done early. Let's see. If you do a Super Sun page, bring one with main characters, says Edwin.
Okay, I can.
And
the only reason I didn't before is because the prices get a little high. They're a little expensive, but I can do that.
Yeah, Super Sons is definitely it's still a very hot series.
Well, is this camera better too? Because I think that was a little bit of an issue on the show.
Well, here's the thing: the camera's better, but you guys are going through Google Hangouts.
Oh, that's
so
right.
I don't know if it will affect things. I know that the way it was explained to me is that like Google Hangouts, since it's multiple people, it kind of lowers like because there's stream
quality.
Speed and stuff. Yeah. Honestly, your camera looked fine to me last time, but we'll see if the Kyung's tweaks have provided any relief from that.
Yeah, Kyung came by, and what are we, OBS now?
Yeah, he helped set us up with help set up the camera with this OBS thing. It's pretty cool.
We got to get him in here to do a drawing stream or just to interview him.
Yeah, we should.
He's got Battle Maiden Knuckle Bomb up on Indiegogo as well.
So check that out and support Kyung. Let's see. If you do a Super Sun... auction those sweet Puma socks, says Hardware.
You know, I always thought that this table was pretty cool. And I remember Tim Townsend was like, "Oh man, transparent table, that's awesome."
I think it's cool.
And everything. I've had this table for 25 years or so. And so he has a transparent table too now. Tim does. And so I inspired. But I always thought it was cool until the live streaming. Because now you guys can see my feet.
Well, they can see the Loomis book in the background because Pixel Trader says art has artsy boobs strategically placed at the top of the video because you can see them in the stream.
Oh my god!
It's artful nudity. Don't flag us. Mark C wants to know what time do the tiers open on Wednesday?
I would say probably around noonish we'll get it up and going.
We'll do like a live launch.
Yeah.
Sometime at noon, and we'll keep you guys posted on the exact time.
Yeah.
Mark C, people are saying that it's in... When did you guys gave us the date for St. Patrick's Day.
Oh, for St. Patrick's Day.
March, and Mark C says you can drink nothing but Jameson and Guinness. That's like...
Can you combine those? I don't want to get... I don't know. I'll have to look into it because there's certain alcohols when I mix them that I don't do well. So
beer before liquor, never been sicker.
Yeah, I may not combine. I may pick my poison and stick with it. It's
got to be one or the other, not Jameson and Guinness. And like I don't know, the concept of like drinking beer like that's a lot of empty calories.
Oh, you don't like...
I don't like beer.
Well, too, I think if we're gonna come off the rails quickly on the show, I think shots is probably the best way.
We have to play Kiss music in the background the whole time.
Cold gin time again.
Just on loop the whole time.
It always wins.
That would get the super chats going. They have to super chat in $5 increments, and they have to say it's cold gin time again every time.
Oh, and you guys, please, if you could tweet out the Oodles book and try to get some early groundswell on it, I would greatly appreciate that.
Yes, we didn't have a whole lot of time to promote this, so if you guys can help spread the word and stuff, you are our greatest asset when it comes to those things, so it would be greatly appreciated.
Yes, it would.
And stick around, because after this stream at 2 o'clock, we're going to go straight into Kiss Corner, and it's going to be a good one.
Oh, and she's been working on this intro. It's going to be so amazing.
I hope the sound and everything is fine.
And and we got some dirt and some really amazing footage of a catastrophe on stage.
Oh yeah, I gotta cue that up. It's gonna be good. DJ Show says, "Yep, already done art. Thank you, DJ."
Thank you. Yes.
You can drink nothing but Jameson and Guinness. DJ says we should drink scotch.
Good scotch. It has to be really good scotch.
Mark C says, transparent tables are great to turn into a light box.
Yeah, I'll bring this. I got a
contraption.
I have no like downtime. Like I have no time to do anything. I got a clogged drain that's flooding the backyard because we're getting all this rain, and I have no time to unclog it. So this is my flat like light box here.
I think it's cool.
So I could conceivably put this under the table.
It's pretty neat.
Yeah.
I think we've shown the theoretical contraption of attaching this a couple times.
Yeah, I could do it because there's these bars across the glass, underneath the glass that I can mount it to. I just have to find some time.
P Money says, I hope everyone here is backed black and white. My wife wants you guys to get to 51K because she wants that patch.
Oh my gosh.
Your wife and us both, P Money.
Talk about the patch, Taylor.
We have a really cool patch that's our next stretch goal, and it's the it's kind of.
Can you find it and show?
Yeah, I can actually. Let me get into screen share mode. This is Tales from Beyond the Gate. Make sure to support that for sure. Look, if you want to find Oodles, you type in here. Oh no, not Oodles. You can't find that yet.
Black and white, yeah.
But what you can find is Black and White Remastered. Enjoy my aesthetic clicks of this board.
It's the new board.
It is. It is the new board. Okay, I'm going to show you guys the stretch goal. Whenever these load. Thanks for stepping on that, Indiegogo. Look, here's the 25 years of Black and White.
Ooh, I like that artwork.
Just to show that off. Oh, here it is. Okay. So this is the...
oh my gosh. Look at that thing. I'm sorry to cut you off. That is so awesome.
It's the MI10 patch for the Anti-Robotics Division. The Anti-Robotics Task Force. And yeah, it's like it's a prop and it's a patch. And it's going to be super cool.
Well, explain the story aspects.
So Reed Blackett, the title character Black in the Black and White duo, he was a former member of MI10, specifically the Robotics Division, the Task Force. And this is their like crest that they wear. And basically they were... we discovered that MI10 used to be the weapons, like the specialty weapons division.
In the Second World War, yeah.
Yeah, of, British Secret Intelligence. And then I guess it's defunct now. But in our story, in the future tense, it's been, the MI10 is now the Anti-Robotics Division. And they basically take care of illegal synthetics and robotic weapons and AI.
So Reed, I always thought this was cool. He's basically, like, he's got a license to kill, but he's a robot assassin. So if there's a rogue bot out there or whatever, he can hunt them down and basically terminate them. So he's not just a great spy like James Bond, but he also is a brilliant robot fighter and tactician. So he understands like the way they think, the way they move, and like he can profile robots basically. So I thought that was a really cool like way to rebrand this idea. So Taylor and I brainstormed this patch.
And it's kind of based off an old sketch that you did as well.
Yeah, from like 15, 20 years ago, yeah.
If you guys look way back in the channel, I wish I knew the exact video. There's a video where you brought out those sketches and we brainstormed this like live on camera, so you can see the initial building of this patch in one of the videos.
Yeah, we did come up with it live while we were talking to you guys. And this is pretty amazing. And Taylor, I didn't tell you, I just remembered. When we were jamming for Doug for his closing of Bigfoot.
Yes.
Doug said, he was talking about his patch, the low carb patch, and he said, but this is nothing compared to the one that Art and his team put together for
Aww.
Black and White. So he referred to this patch right here.
That's awesome. Thanks, Doug.
Yeah.
I think it's pretty cool. I want one real bad, personally.
Yeah. Yeah, you guys. We always say, yeah, this is for you guys. but deep down we're like, wouldn't it be cool if we had MI10 patches?
It's just for you, but also it'd look really good on a black denim jacket on the shoulder.
Also, it's kind of for us.
I'm just saying.
It would be nice.
But yeah, that's our next stretch goal, and thank you, P Money, for the support on that.
Yes, and just to back up, we do have a stretch goal before that, and it is to get our wonderful colorist Priya. What is it? DC
Dream Color Studios Priya.
Is it DCS? I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he's really, really good. I believe he's going to be working on Mike Miller's, what's it, family?
Is it the Atomic
Family?
I want to say nuclear, but I don't think you end up being able to use it.
Nuclear Family. I'm sorry, Mike, that I didn't get that right. And check that out. It's up on Indicron right now. And so I believe Priya's going to be working on that as well.
He's a very talented colorist.
Yeah, he's very, very good. And we have, I think we're only about 700 or 6 something away from getting him his bonus. So I know it's not anything like that's going to get you guys anything free or any, it's not going to have a print or
a cool patch
or a button or whatever, but I thought that it would be nice if we could give something back to Priya for all his hours.
And if you guys have seen some of the showcases we've done of his work and stuff, like, he's very good. And we had many woes with colorist, and we connected up with him, and he's joined the team on the book. He's a very integral part, so we do want to give him. We want to give him something.
Yeah, it would be a nice gesture. There's actually not a lot of money in comics, you guys, and any way that we can help each other out is amazing, and that's why I like this community. It is a little bit of a harken back to when I started in the industry, because when I first started, there were fanzines and there was a lot more people helping each other out, and then when big crazy money got into the mix, people started going their separate ways a little bit more, and so it's nice, this community, because we all help each other along. So if we could, get Priya a couple extra bucks, that would be amazing.
Yeah, definitely. We should probably call it soon, actually, because we're getting close to the Kiss Corner hours.
Okay.
Is there anything else you could think of that we want to do a major plug for?
Well, we can outro with Tales, and then we can go into a quick promo for Kiss Corner.
That's a good idea.
And then tell everybody we appreciate them.
That sounds good to me. Let's get over here back to Tales from Beyond the Gate, which is just came out yesterday. It's live on Indiegogo. I will post another link to it before we go. Simon says, just popping in to say a quick hello. I gotta go to work. I'll watch the replay. Thank you, Simon. We always appreciate you guys coming in, giving us a thumbs up. It helps the channel. And right now, let's talk a little bit Tales from Beyond the Gate. I'm going to read the summary real quick because I don't think we read it before. Tales from Beyond the Gate, from the mind of artist John Dillard, a horror anthology from a team of up-and-coming creators that will take you into the depths of graphic novel terror. Our team of talented artists and writers is being supported by legends of the comic book industry. Amazing stories to quench your terrible thirst for the macabre. Tales from Beyond the Gate is a graphic novel you simply can't live without. That's a great pitch. And this is, of course, live right now. You can get this 150-plus page book right now for $30, which is pretty crazy. You guys should totally jump on that.
That's a great price.
And it's an anthology series. Lots of up-and-coming artists, including our friend Pixel Trader and Argos from the chat. You guys should
go. I believe Chester will be writing a chapter, I think, as well.
Yes, Chester and Todd DeWolf and Mike Barron. I know that there's more. There's quite a big team. You guys should go check out this campaign for yourself. Go explore it after we are done here.
Yeah, it's good stuff, you guys. Good people behind it. And, check it out. And then, we should, because you need to get some videos, right, for the...
I do.
For Kiss Corner. Yeah, Kiss Corner, you guys, is now multimedia. Now that we have this OBS and everything, we're able to share videos and different clips and graphics with you guys. So, I hope I'm not pushing it too hard. Because I just thought about...
Watch it not work.
Well, that you tripped coming up. So and then, I didn't tell you guys this, but when I was putting stuff away... I had a knife that had some mustard and ketchup on it, and I dropped it onto a bundle of artwork.
Oh no!
So I don't know. This Kiss Corner could be a klutzy mess. So it might be entertaining, but for all the wrong reasons. But yeah, we're going to do a lot of graphics and stuff like this for this Kiss Corner, and we have our usual group of people. We have Scott Palacios, Kevin Conrad, myself, Taylor Grasso, and we talk for about an hour about the greatest band in the world, Kiss. So if you like rock and roll, you like American rock and roll, you like theatrics, stage antics, this is the perfect show for you. So check it out. We're going live on that at 2 o'clock. And is there anything else you wanted to add?
Yeah, join us for Kiss Corner. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications. You can still support Black and White. It is in demand. As we said, on February 20th, Oodles of Doodles is going to be added to the in-demand shop, so check that out. And don't forget to support Tales from Beyond the Gate.
Oh, yeah, and on Mike's Blacklist universe, there is going to be an auction. And apparently, I'm going to be auctioning off a mystery drawing.
It's super secret.
and some Super Sons pages. So I'll see you guys tonight. I believe that they get going around 6:30, but I think officially it starts at 7.
Yeah, official auction is at 7, I believe.
And that's Pacific Standard Time.
Yes. So we will see you guys later. We'll see you right now in Kiss Corner, and maybe we'll catch you on Mike's channel later tonight.
Yes. See you guys.